Hey, what's up? I'm Ray. I'm 17. I'm gonna be a senior in Bell High School, which is this school right here. I live in LA, the south side of LA. Lately, I've been living by myself because of one problem that happened at my house, and so my mom had to leave to Mexico for like my family emergencies. And because I didn't want to stay with my brothers and sisters, be in their house, I just wanted to live by myself, see how an actual adult life would be. I live towards that way, 10 blocks away. It actually takes me a good 30 minutes to get there, straight ahead actually. I used to ditch a lot in freshman year because by meeting the wrong people, it actually made me just miss school a lot. Sophomore year, I started buckling up, actually doing my work. I'm gonna be the first one in my family to graduate, and my mom's gonna feel really proud of me graduating. After I made up my mind of living out and telling my dad and my mom that I was actually gonna move out, I was nervous. I never lived by myself. I never had my own room because back then, I would be sleeping in the living room all the time because of my sister, my older brother, my little brother, and my mom would have her own room. So me and my older brother would always sleep in the living room, which, even though I slept on the floor and I always wanted a bed, now I actually want to sleep in the floor even though I have my couch to sleep at. The way I'm affording my house, like to pay up the rent, I've been working. Right now I'm in vacation, so I have my little summer job. I'm a supervisor in a truck washing business. My dad, he told me that when I start school and if I'm missing $100 or half of the rent, he would just bring it, like he would just send it to me. So what my job is just to get a summer job, a weekend job, and just work every weekend while I'm going to school, because this senior year I'm gonna really have to stay in school and not go out as I used to. This is my house. It's a one-room apartment. It has a little entrance, as you can see. It might be hot because it's always hot in here. This is my room, my couch. I very recently got this little table, my little TV that my good friend of mine gave it to me. Have my laptop that my dad sent me for Christmas. I've been here for 2 months already. Oh damn, you really gotta see this, man. This is my baby Mary Jane. As you can see, she's pretty big. I got her since she was a baby. I got her when she was good 6 months. 3 months when I got her. She could barely fit like my wrist. And now she goes around my neck. When I moved in, I was actually getting scared for moving in by myself, because one of my greatest fears is being by myself. I don't like being by myself. But I actually face my fear, going living by myself. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my older brother and my sister. So they've been really helping me out. A lot of my friends have been helping me a lot. Everyone's been really helpful to me, Like sometimes I'll have not money and now I want to have grocery shop, I wouldn't go get my food, and sometimes my brother knew that I wouldn't eat for the whole day, so he'll tell me, hey, come to my house. My wife she made something to eat and everything, so I'll be going over there. Many people say that it's cool, it's really cool living by yourself, you get to do everything. Nah, it's not like that. It's actually more responsibility. You have to worry about your rent, your own food, you have to wash your own clothes, If you don't have a car, you have to ride the bus, ride the bike towards your work, and yeah, waking up at 6 in the morning just to go to work, But it's just things that you have to do just to move up. Because if I know I make it in LA, I can make it anywhere. For me, graduating is actually a big thing for many people, and for me especially, because it's just I don't want to be struggling in life, and going through a minimum wage, and especially how the whole society has been going and everything. So I wouldn't want to be the guy that does the labor work. I want to be the guy that actually sets up the whole work.